What if you were enjoying your time playing Minecraft and then the entire world around you suddenly disappeared, leaving you with only one block? In this VR Minecraft challenge, I'll be returning to One Block Skyblock, where we will be turning a single block into an entire island, and our goal will be to defeat the Ender Dragon within 100 days. But this time, I'll be doing it in hardcore. Alright you guys, we are back in 100 days of One Block, and I'm not gonna lie, being on this one block in VR is still terrifying to me.
You guys, it looks like we could fall off of this thing at any moment.
But let's conquer our fears and go ahead and start breaking some blocks. This challenge is gonna be hard because it's very exhausting to play Minecraft in virtual reality. Ooh, look at that, we got a chest. I know it doesn't look like much, but with this one oak sapling, I technically have unlimited wood. We were making some really good progress, and then sadly, this happened. Oh! Oh! Mr. Pig! No! On the bright side, we got another chest, and this one had some seeds and another sapling. Later that night, I got on my knees, and I extended the island for the very first time. It's finally morning of day 2, and right away I got a chest, and this one had a bunch of hearts all over it. Unfortunately, it wasn't anything special. It was probably a gift from my ex-girlfriend. Take your stupid gift back, Sarah. Hey, look at that, guys. We got our first upgrade. Please bless us, mighty block. Please bless us, mighty block. Grass! Yes, just what I always wanted. It looks like our first upgrade is the plains. And you may have guessed already, it's just a bunch of dirt. So I think this is the perfect time to show you guys my secret weapon. Double shovels, baby, let's go. All right, just 1 second, guys. I swear, just 1 minute. And later that day, I ended up getting a pig and a cow. Aw, Sarah, you came back. I knew you missed me. I spent the rest of night 2 hanging out with my 2 new best friends telling the funniest jokes. And then I said, she looks like a walrus. On the start of day 3, I expanded my island once again. As I was farming on day 3, my best friend Mr. Chicken showed up. Chicken! Hey, my best friend, pound it. Everything was going really great this morning until this happened. No! All I have left of him is this one feather. I've already lost 1 pig and 1 chicken, and we're only on day 3. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm a bad caretaker. And of course we start off day number 4 by killing a cow, because why wouldn't I kill another animal? I was so depressed from all the animals I killed, I decided to go ahead and make myself a farm. Hey, and just like that, you guys, we have a pretty good looking garden and some trees. It is getting a little bit crowded though, but I ended up having some chickens that must have been in heat because all of a sudden they popped out a baby. What the heck? Oh, look at this cute little guy though. Aww. And now it's time to get back to breaking some blocks.
I'm about to lose me marbles, lad.
I think it's safe to say that on day 5 I decided to go ahead and make my animal pen so that I can hopefully stop killing my animals. Not too much happened on day 6, but I did get an upgrade. And it looks like that upgrade is for the underground. I can finally get some stone and get rid of these ugly wooden tools. I made myself some stone tools, and shortly after that, I got my first piece of iron. Wow. I was enjoying night 6, just mining away, and then this strange cow with warts all over it spawned in. I wonder, is this thing contagious? And on day 7, I ran into this jerk.
What's up, brother?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. And now is a perfect time to eat some lunch. Oh, that's a good apple. Man, you guys really gotta try these in VR. On the next day, I decided to smear some sheep and make my very first bed. Unfortunately, in VR Minecraft, you can only sleep in the game if you also sleep in real life. Good morning. Now that I'm feeling nice and refreshed on day 9, I can get some serious work done. Oh no! On day 10, I decided to go ahead and build my starter house. I finally finished the house and somehow there was already squatters living in it. This is my house! How dare you! On the morning of day 11, I got to see the beautiful sunrise from my new house. Do you guys think if I stare at the sun long enough, I'll go blind?
Ah, it burns!
I spent the rest of day 11 organizing everything in my new base. On day 12, I harvested my crops, fed my animals, and got back to mining. That was until these 2 scary zombies spawned in, but they were no match for me. Oh god. Oh god, I can't see. And then on day 13, unfortunately, this happened. No. No. I spent most of day 14 mining the one block, and then I got this map. It was really cool to see how much we've built, all coming from just this one block. Speaking of maps, we got an upgrade, and now it looks like we're in the icy tundra. I wonder if there's gonna be snow. Dog! But for some reason this dog was really mad at me. Maybe my breath smelled or something. This is kind of an embarrassing way to start an upgrade, but yeah, I spent the rest of day 14 hiding on my roof. Eventually I was able to trap him inside of my house. Yeah, take that, you dumb mutt. On day 15, this really weird skeleton spawned in. He may have had a bow, but I had the power of hiding behind trees. And after totally destroying that skeleton, I made myself my very first iron tool. I showed it off to my new pet doggy and he loved it. Look at him go, guys, he's dancing. Let me know in the comments below what we should name this guy. It's now day 16 and I think we need some wood in our hood, so I decided to go ahead and create a tree farm. The tree farm was looking really nice and I spent the rest of that night watching the trees grow. The following day I got another chest and you guys are gonna have no idea what was in it. A subscribe button? What the heck? I didn't know they had those in Minecraft. We're only 10,000 subscribers away from hitting 500,000, so if you want to support the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I continued mining the one block, and then this giant dog spawned in. I don't think he liked me very much though.
Oh, he's biting me.
Because of his bad behavior, I decided to lock him up in a pen. Speaking of dogs, the next day my pups had a pup. I think I'm gonna name him Forehead. What do you guys think about that? I spent the rest of day 18 cutting down all of my trees. Day number 19 started off well until an angry mob decided to jump me. Oh shit! Oh god. I thought I was a goner for sure, but it turns out a house is actually a pretty good choke point. There was a tiny bit of damage, but it wasn't anything too bad to fix. On day 20, 2 of these friendly looking foxes spawned in, but like most things in life, they let me down and it turned out they weren't actually friendly.
You stupid fox. I tried to give you a home and this is how you repay me? Unforgivable.
Unfortunately, I killed a few of my animals while trying to kill the fox. I spent the rest of day 20 mining the one block. It's now day 21 and I decided I would make an actual farm. The next day I got to wake up to some beautiful crops and whoa, what the heck is happening over here?
Buddy, what are you doing? You can't be doing that to your dog. Don't make me call PETA on you. Just do me a favor and stand right about here.
I went back to mining and then I got the most OP chest so far. That's right, we finally got some ice, and you know what that means? We now have water. So let's go ahead and melt up this bad boy.
1 hour later.
This is the life right here, boys. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, that's good.
Look at this, boys. This was us. We made all of this. I don't think things could get any worse from here on out. Alright, boys, I guess I spoke too soon.
I rushed over to my house and decided to spend day 23 hanging out with my dogs.
It's okay, doggies. It's okay. I won't let the lightning hurt us. Oh, shit!
On the next day, the rain finally cleared up and we got an upgrade. I always have fun trying to guess what the next upgrade is, and I think for this one, it's going to be the Nether. Looks like it's the ocean. And who would have guessed? We got a ton of sand, but at least I can now make some glass for my house. Now this is cozy, and now my dogs will be nice and safe. He's so cute. I got back to mining and then Mr. Turtle spawned in. Hey, Mr. Turtle, welcome back, buddy. This guy was a celebrity in my first Skyblock series. Sadly, he did lose his wife though. That night, I started working on the aquarium and it took me 2 full days to finish the build. So I kind of ran into a little problem here. As you can see, the water is not actually placing, and I think that's because of the slab. So unfortunately, I had to go back and redo all of this.
I hate this.
But I finally finished, and now it's time to fill up the aquarium. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. It looked really cool, and now it's time to put Mr. Turtle in his new home.
Alright, Mr. Turtle, welcome home, buddy. I hope you like it.
And let's just finish it off with some glass. I think that adds a really nice touch. Hey, and it looks like Mr. Turtle loves it. On the morning of day 27, I started off by harvesting my crops. And then after that, I did some mining and I got my very first diamond.
Hey boys, look at that, our first diamond. I think we're finally no longer noobs.
Even my dogs got so excited that they had a baby. What the heck? Later that day, I got a really cool chest. I got a frickin' fork, and I'm pretty sure I can throw this frickin' thing. The next day, I started getting fish. I really hope this doesn't make my island smell fishy. On the plus side, at least I have some new friends for Mr. Turtle.
There you go, Mr. Turtle. I hope you enjoy your new friends.
Hey, and look at that, they're already BFFs. I thought everything was going good, but then this bodiless Cyclops spawned in. I didn't know how to fight this thing, but luckily he was dumber than me and fell right off my island. And that night before we went to bed, I just quickly took it all in and admired all the progress we've made so far. I think my island's looking really great. What about you guys? On the next morning, another one of these Cyclops spawned in, but this one was huge. But he was also just as stupid as me and fell off the map just like the last one. He had the last laugh though, because for some reason after that, I could not mine. It was like every block was an obsidian block. So it was time to get serious and stop playing games.
I just need a moment. Oh, okay. I was gonna lay here. You know, this is why VR is so great. Can you do this on desktop? No, you can't just lay on the ground and look at the clouds, see the sunset over there. I'm just gonna stay here for the rest of the day. Ooh, can I just look down in the water? Oh my gosh, I can. You know, maybe minus all the animal noises I hear. Besides that, it's kind of nice.
I spent the morning of day 30 cutting down all my trees because I wanted to extend my animal farm and I was gonna need a lot more wood. This is starting to look like a pretty decent animal farm. Unfortunately, Mr. Cow was a loner like me and he had nobody to mate with. On the next day, I had 2 dolphins spawn in and they were trying to sing. Have you guys ever heard them sing before? But for some reason, as soon as I put them in some water, they stopped singing. Aw, look how happy he is, even though he's being held in captivity against his own will. And then none other than Mrs. Turtle spawned in. For those of you that watched my first One Block challenge, you'll know that this is quite a beautiful reunion.
Get in there. Get your fat ass in there.
Aw, now they're gonna live happily ever after. Hopefully.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Knock that off. I can't show that on YouTube. Oh, that's disgusting.
On day 33, I made a new friend and I decided to give him a pet fish.
Do you like your new fish, George?
Aw, he loves it. And later that day, I made a real friend for George.
Hi.
They quickly became friends and they even had each other's backs. Oh. Holy shit. On day 34, I just did a bunch of chores around my island. On day 35 and 36, I decided I was sick and tired of eating vegetables and I wanted that nice, juicy meat. So I decided to set up some meat grinders so that I'd have unlimited meat. I finally finished and now I just needed to get all the animals inside the grinders. Unfortunately, it started raining, but at least I have windows now, so it was actually nice and cozy. I finally finished moving the animals into the unlimited meat grinders, and I think they really enjoy it. Look, they're even jumping up and down in excitement. Day 37 was kind of a waste because another one of these stupid things spawned in, and I could not mine.
Oh god.
On the next day, I focused a lot on the one block. I ended up getting a chest with another fork in it, and then I got an upgrade. And it looks like we are now in phase 5, which is the jungle phase. I got blocks like redstone, gold, and jungle themed blocks. But the greatest thing I got were these colorful ducks. They were not the easiest thing to tame.
Eat, you stupid bird. How many seeds do you want? Bird, come back. I've got seeds. Bird, I've got seeds. Just love me. Oh my gosh. You're just like my ex, always wanting more.
But finally I tamed them and I put them in the house with my dogs.
You guys get along now, okay? Be on your best behavior.
On the next day, these weird flying things spawned in. These things are scarier than my ex-girlfriend.
You are not friendly. What the hell are you? Hey, get away. Hey. Oh god. I've got the power of Poseidon. Fear me. He didn't want the smoke. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Fly away.
And I ended the day getting a chest with some sugarcane. On day 40, I got this weird chest and I was hoping it was something good. And of course it sucks. At least I got this Dalmatian bear to make up for it. Aw, he's so cute. I think I'll name him Spot. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if that's a good name.
You two become friends, alright?
Then this stupid witch spawned in and I really thought I was gonna die and that this challenge was gonna be over.
Oh god. Please don't hurt me. Take this, stupid witch. Am I gonna die? Oh god. Wait, there's no way this kills me. Is this actually gonna kill me? Oh my god. There's no way I'm gonna die to this. How long does this last? Oh god. Okay, we actually might have a problem here. Oh god. Oh. Okay. I guess it stops at half a heart. Okay, that was terrifying.
On day 41, I did a little bit of detailing just so my island wouldn't look so plain. And after that, I did some chores. During the next 2 days, I upgraded my tree farm. I think this looks really nice. Each platform is going to have a different type of tree, so it's really diversified. I spent the rest of the night watching the saplings grow. On day 44, I got some breakfast and then I got to mining. And shortly into my mining, I got 2 horses.
Horses! Come on, horsey. Let's go.
On day 45, another witch spawned, but this time I wasn't scared.
Yeah, take that. VRT bag. VRT bag. VRT bag.
I got back to mining, and for once, I finally got a good chest.
Ooh, a diamond.
On day 46, a really scary mob party happened.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh, shit.
Oh my
God. Oh, shit. Can come through. Oh, I'm actually so screwed, I think. Poseidon, please. Give me your power. Alright, who wants some? You want some? Yeah. Get off my island. This is my island.
As you can see, they were no match for me or Poseidon. On day 47, I chopped down my bamboo that I previously placed.
Look at how massive these things are. That is crazy.
And I discovered my favorite sound in Minecraft. By the end of that day, we got an upgrade. It now looks like we're in the red desert. I got started mining in the new phase the next day. It looks like we're getting a bunch of sand, some lapis, and whatever these like solid colored blocks are. And shortly after that, we got some llamas.
Llamas. I don't know what the hell llamas eat though. What do you guys eat?
Oh yeah, I also got my first emerald, so that was kind of cool. Ooh, look how shiny.
Ah, it burns! Ah, 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 ah.
Later that night, I heard a really creepy noise, and I'd appreciate it if you guys could help me figure out what that was.
What the f was that?
If you guys know what that loud scream was, please let me know. On day 49, I got my very first villager, and you know, it was looking pretty thick.
Oh, a villager.
No, baby girl, you're looking kind of cute. That's quite a big nose you've got there. You doing anything later?
Xander, would you like to join me in my journey on this island? You would? Yes.
After getting my very first ally, I spent the rest of the day upgrading my tree farm once again. On day 50, I decided I would start capturing mobs, that way I could start a prison. And then these 2 mobs spawned in that I think were either broken or just friendly. I don't know, but they were kind of just staring at me. But they will also belong to the prison. At this point, I was getting pretty low on wood, so I decided now would be a good time to do some chores. With all the wood I got, I was now able to get started on the prison.
Come on, buddy, you can do it. Come here, boy. Oh, who's a good zombie? Oh, such a good boy. Ow. Hey, don't you do that again. Ow. Right hook. Oh, you hurt, bro. Yeah, take that. Okay. You know what? You win this one. I'm almost dead. You enjoy the boat.
The witch, I had no choice but to build an actual jail cell around her because she kept throwing potions at me. She is almost just as ungrateful as my ex-girlfriend.
I hope you think about your actions and change as a person. Enjoy your time in there.
The next day, I got another peasant to join my forces. A villager!
Hey, what's up, my boy Henry? We're gonna be best friends. And by that, I mean you're gonna do all the work.
I decided now would be a good time to build a home for the peasants. And just like that, we're done building the peasant home, but I did have one unwelcomed visitor that night.
Excuse me, mister, are you lost?
Oh. 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 Oh my god, that was terrifying.
The next day, it was time to make a baby. A peasant baby.
Oh god, what are they doing? Ew, you guys are sick.
For real though, for some reason my peasants would not have a baby. I have no idea why, but I spent that whole day trying to come up with different solutions and nothing I did worked. I don't know, maybe my peasants just had stage fright or something, but maybe they just hated each other. One of them got really angry at the door. I became frustrated trying to figure out why my peasants weren't having babies, so the next day I decided to work on the prison some more. This roof will prevent my Enderman from dying to the rain. Also, I really hate this witch.
You've got a unibrow, ugly.
On day 55, I did a bunch of mining on the one block, and then I got another peasant.
Xandria. Ooh, Xandria. What big nose you have.
I tried using the new peasant to make a baby, and unfortunately not even that worked, so I really have no idea what's going on and why they're not making babies. I'm going to give up for now, but I'll definitely try again at some point. On day 56, I decided to make a bunch of glass and extend my glass floor. The glass flooring is fully complete now, and I think it actually looks really good. What do you guys think? Do you like the glass floor or do you like a normal floor better? Later that day, I got a potato, so I decided to extend my farm so that I could plant them. I finished off by placing these floating lanterns above the farm. I think it gives it a pretty nice touch. I woke up bright and early the next morning to get back on track with mining, and sure enough, we got a heart chest. It had a bunch of emeralds and these weird green elixirs. And after that, we got another upgrade, and this time we're in the nether phase. Of course, I got a bunch of nether crack, but I also got these blue blocks and these nether bricks. And then 2 of these terrifying half-pig human things spawned in. Luckily, I was able to trap them in my prison, and I'm not gonna lie, they kind of remind me of my ex-girlfriend's mom. Day 58 was pretty exciting because I found my very first piece of ancient debris.
No way, you guys. Ancient debris.
Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh my god. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And surprisingly, shortly after that, I got my second piece of ancient debris. Later when I was mining, I got 2 of these adorable looking blobs. I don't think my Enderman was too happy though. And later that night, I found out why they call it crying obsidian.
No more. Please. No more. I'm so tired. No. Please, I don't want to do it anymore. Please make it stop.
And of course, after that, the worst thing that could have happened, happened.
Holy shit. Oh, I hate these things. My god, you are terrifying. Oh! No! You! Oh! Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Yeah. VRT bag. VRT bag. VRT bag. I'm so sorry, Birdie. I did not mean to let you die.
On day 59, I had my first encounter with blazes, and it didn't go too well.
Oh! Oh my god, it's spreading. Okay, I have to kill these guys. Fast. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. Oh god, I might die.
At least we got our very first blaze rod, but it is unfortunate they did that much damage. I realized my animal pin was a little small, so on day 60 I decided to extend it. And just like that, we have way more room for all the new animals we've been getting. Oh, look how happy this Dalmatian bear is.
Aww. Who's a cute little guy.
The next morning I woke up to a pretty odd occurrence. For some reason this villager was down here and I don't know. I just thought it was really funny. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a loser. But I started my day off mining and of course I got another crying obsidian.
Yeah, how you like me now? Oh, my shoulder. I think I dislocated it. Oh, my shoulder.
But mining that was definitely worth it because soon after we got Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. All right, Jeffrey, you're going to have a nice home here, okay? I want all of you guys to be nice to Jeffrey, all right? Including you, bitch. I mean, witch.
Look at that ugly unibrow. Who even has a unibrow in 2024?
And later that day, I even found a best friend for Jeffrey.
Oh god. Oh god, run, 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 run. Here you go, Jeffrey, your new best friend. Aww, they love each other. Aww, ow. Hey, screw you, buddy.
This has been a pretty eventful day so far. I even found magma cream. Is this like cream for hemorrhoids? Is there hemorrhoids in Minecraft? That's crazy. Well, I thought we were gonna have a nice relaxing rest of the day, and then this happened.
Oh! Shit. Oh! Oh! Shit.
I ran for cover under my trees to hopefully survive the barrage of attacks.
Oh god.
I decided I couldn't just hide here forever and I would need to make a bow to fend off these foes, but by the time I got my bow, they were already gone.
Oh shit.
I spent the rest of that night repairing my island. On day 62, I was getting attacked by my ex-girlfriend's mom, but then my dad saved me.
Papa, that is you. Papa. Papa, pick me up. Pick me up, Papa. And he neglects me like always, just like my real father.
On day 63, we got a chest with some blaze powder, and then another one of these flying white things spawned in.
Oh, I'm ready this time. Oh, shit. Not my glass. Not my farm. You. Yeah, you. Oh! Get off my island.
I went back to mining, and that's when I finally got a really good chest.
Lava. Yes. Finally, you guys.
So lava's important because this will finally let me make a cobble generator, and now I can have infinite cobblestone. I decided for my main base I'm gonna build a castle, so I'm gonna need a ton of cobblestone. So I'm probably gonna end up spending 3 days straight just mining.
Alright guys, this is what my life has come to. I'm just gonna lay here for the next 50 hours and just mine cobble like this. I think I'm going a little crazy. I'm laying on my floor, talking to myself, mining cobblestone. There's definitely nothing psychotic about this. Please no one tell my therapist about this.
Somehow I finally managed to finish mining cobblestone, and now it's time to finally build the castle. I was doing the finishing touches of placing the torches and I literally almost died.
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
I cannot believe that happened. Could you guys imagine if we made it this far and I died by falling off the side of the castle? That would be embarrassing. Well, after shaking off my nerves of almost dying, it was time to finish the inside of the castle. I think our new home was looking really good, but on the next day, I just couldn't help but feel like something was missing. Ah, there we go. That looks much better. So, how would you guys rate this castle on a scale of 1 to 10? I think it looks pretty amazing. I still need to make all my storage chests for the inside, but that won't take too long. And now we have a pretty nice view of my entire island. It's still so crazy to me that we made all of this off of just one block. And believe it or not, the castle looks even better at night. Having a castle doesn't mean a whole lot when you don't have peasants to run it, so I decided I would try breeding them one more time. I thought maybe the roof was too low, so I decided to remove that and see if it would work. And sure enough, that is exactly what the problem was. I'm kind of an idiot, so I'm actually really proud of myself that I figured this out.
Yeah, you jump on that bed, little Timmy. It took a lot of work to make sure you were born. So in a way, you're kind of a miracle, baby.
But soon after that, it started raining and I felt really bad, so it was time to build a roof for them. But the day kept getting worse because a monster party happened and we actually almost died and lost the challenge.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. No. That was close. Way too close. All right, let's just fix my mat. Pull up my pants.
I spent the next day doing chores around my island, and then I decided to mine some cobblestone, and I almost burnt down my farmhouse.
Oh my god, my house. Mayday, we're burning down. Please nothing catch on fire.
Somehow I dodged a bullet and got lucky because it really wasn't that hard to put out. On day 72, I was getting tired of using stone tools, so I decided to go ahead and build my iron golem farm. The iron golem farm looks really good. Now I just need to fill it up with some peasants. I'll be honest, I didn't really know a good way of transporting the villagers, so I was trying to use a boat at first, but my stairs was making it very difficult, and it literally took me an entire day just to move 3 villagers. Luckily, by nighttime, I realized using beds was the easiest way, and then I finally was able to transport all the villagers. I do wish I figured that out sooner though, because I wouldn't have wasted my entire day. Luckily, the next day I found it was much easier transporting the zombie because, you know, they kind of just follow you. They may be even dumber than myself. I added the lava, and now it was time to sit back, relax, and get unlimited iron. I spent one whole night letting the iron golem farm run, and let's just say it was entirely worth it. In just that short amount of time, I ended up with almost an entire stack of iron ingots. I think it's safe to say that soon we're gonna be iron rich. I made myself some iron tools, and I even made an iron hoe, because you know what they say, you're only as weak as your strongest hoe. Or something like that. Unfortunately, I quickly discovered one huge problem with my build. It was too far away from the one block, so the zombie inside of it would despawn. So that kind of makes the iron golem farm useless for now. There's really only 2 ways I could fix this. I could either move it closer, but I'm way too lazy for that, so that's not happening. The other option is that I need to get lucky and hope I find a name tag. A name tag lets you name any mob in Minecraft, and that actually prevents it from despawning no matter how far away you are from it. My luck wasn't all that bad that day though, because we did end up getting one good chest.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
We got some nether scrap and more blaze rods and blaze powder. And it seemed like that luck followed us over to the next day because we got an upgrade. Looks like we're now in the ideal phase, whatever that means. We got a bunch of these white blocks, and then we got a beehive. After that, we got some honey, and then we even got a bee.
Oh, B! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
He was pretty angry at me for some reason, but then he started dancing. What the heck? Have you guys ever seen a bee dance before? To apologize for hitting him, I set up some flowers, hoping he would be okay. And not too long after that, my bees ended up having a baby.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Oh, look at that little guy. All right, that is actually adorable. Probably the cutest thing I've seen in Minecraft.
Alright, let me know what you guys think is the cutest thing in Minecraft, because I definitely think it's a baby bee. It was almost day 80 and I wanted to build a mob grinder at this point, so I spent the next few days mining cobblestone. After a painful 3 days of mining non-stop, it was time to build the mob grinder.
Hell froze over, red rover, better get your moving for this snow getting colder, for your soul getting frozen. Am I supposed to let it go? Hope to get dashed by this bleak weather forecast.
All I wanted were some sunny days, but they never seemed to come to me. Tried to get him out his dungarees, never got past having lunch.
I finally finished this huge build, but I kind of had an issue.
Oh my god, you guys see how many mobs there are? This is crazy.
Bouncing like the hands upon a...
Oh!
Ballad out like Let It Go, singing Elsa touched me.
Dad, why you gotta ruin movies for
Oh! Get off my island!
And finally, the mob grinder was secured and it was time to enjoy all the juicy XP. I even learned some pretty cool moves. I called this one the tickle. And I called this one the tornado. For some reason though, I noticed the mobs kind of stopped spawning and I'm not really sure why. I decided to climb to the top of my mob grinder so I could check out the plumbing, and to make things worse, it started raining. On the plus side, I did figure out what was wrong with my mob grinder.
Oh yeah, that is one serious spider problem.
Oh!
Boys, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a terrible idea, but let's jump on down.
Oh! Oh, Woo! Oh god. Stay back.
Once again, I almost died and failed this challenge, but like my grandpa used to always say, almost doesn't count. I cleared the rest of the spiders and then I placed these blocks here to hopefully prevent them from spawning and fixing my issue. I'll be honest, this entire experience had me so on edge. Look how jumpy I am.
Oh! Jesus.
I think it's safe to say I don't like spiders, especially in VR when they are literally right there in your face. The next day I really needed to de-stress, so I decided to go on a little vacation and go VR fishing.
Oh! I got a fish! Hey, it works, I got a raw cod.
I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty relaxing and kind of fun. Definitely a nice change of pace from last night.
Oh, I got a big one! Oof. The hell is that? A puffer fish? I don't want a puffer fish. Another one! Ugh. These things are heavy.
And later that night, I was able to use the fish I caught to tame these wild cats. I spent most of day 84 adding all the storage to the castle, and I think it turned out really nice. This will make me way more organized. Day 85 was pretty laid back. All I did was farm some XP and do some chores. Day 86 was probably one of my best days because I finally got the name tag I needed. That night I trapped a new zombie in the iron golem farm and I decided to name him Fred. Let me know in the comments what you guys would have named your zombie. And it looks like our iron golem farm is working as good as ever. I spent day 87 mining the one block and then I got attacked by a huge swarm of bees.
Oh my god, they just keep coming. Have you guys ever seen this many bees before?
Bodyguards, please. Oh god, they don't help. Oh, this was a mistake.
It was pretty anticlimactic because they ended up just flying away and I shot them all with my bow. On the next day, I got a chest with some beetroots, so I decided to work on my farm. I spent the rest of the night mining the one block and then we got another upgrade. It looks like this upgrade is for the desolate land. I'm pretty sure this is the second to last phase, so this is probably going to be pretty hard. Before I start mining the one block in this new phase, I wanted to go into the nether, so I decided to go ahead and build my nether portal. Finally finished, and with the nether portal complete, I can say goodbye to my island and hello to the nether. I was really confused at first because my entire screen was super dark. I realized there was an issue with one of my shaders, so once I turned that off, everything looked normal again.
Alright boys, let's go find ourselves another fortress or a bastion.
The closest area of land was over on this side, so I fought my way in this direction. Funny enough, you'll already notice a bastion in the left-hand corner. I don't know if I got insanely lucky or if that's just guaranteed on this mod. Either way, I'm not complaining. Let's go ahead and mine that sweet, sweet gold. I gave all my gold to these human pig hybrids, and while they were trading, I went around and looted all the chests. I didn't get anything that good, just a bunch of obsidian, some gold, some arrows, you know, like the usual stuff you get. I was officially done with the bastion, and now it was time to go ahead and collect our traded loot. I made it back over to my trading area, and luckily I got an entire stack of ender pearls. That's actually really nice. I finally got back to my island on the night of day 91. I spent the rest of the night putting all of my loot away. The next morning, I decided to put some iron bars around my windows just in case I would need the extra defense for this new phase. I didn't get anything too crazy during the day, but I did get some of these little things for my prison, and then 2 creepers spawned in, and I thought maybe I could also add them to my prison, but boy was I wrong. For some reason I thought I could put them in a boat and transport them. No! I'm just kidding, you guys. Luckily they did not blow up, and then I killed them. Then later that night, this terrifying event happened. Oh sh! Luckily, they were actually pretty stupid and they just killed each other. At least I got these pretty cool horses. The morning of day 93, I got on my trusty steed and headed down to the one block. Shortly into my day, this creeper with blue stuff glowing around it spawned in. Silly creeper, he must think he's a Super Saiyan. And later that night, I almost died once again, and that would have been really annoying because we're on day 93. Luckily, I managed to get away with 2 hearts, and then I was able to kill them with my bow. And if this night hasn't been scary enough yet, this happened after.
Jesus. Oh my god. Holy sh**.
Because of the sound effects, I thought this was going to be a really good chest, but as you can see, it was kind of average. And then one of my iron golems got struck by lightning. Have you guys ever seen this happen before? I thought it was hilarious.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
On the morning of day 94, I got some breakdancing spiders. They must have taken breakdancing lessons from my bees.
Okay, fine. You little guys can stay since you're so adorable.
And after that, I decided to make trade areas for my peasants so they could finally start doing some work. I think it turned out really nice looking. It fit well with the island theme. Now let's go ahead and move all of my peasants because nothing makes me happier than forced labor.
Oh yeah, it stinks good in here. Nothing like some peasant breeding to really get your senses flowing.
So while I was moving the peasants to their various job sites, something really, really bad happened. Oh shit. No! Somehow, one of my iron golems made it all the way to the prison and almost killed all of my mobs.
This is all your fault, isn't it? I bet you had something to do with this. Now you made me kill my own father.
At least I got the rest of the peasants working at their new job site.
You will all work 24/7 for the king and no breaks allowed. Don't even think about sleeping.
It's now day 95, and at this point I'm getting pretty nervous because we only have 5 days left and I still am not even in the last phase. But by some miracle, I finally got the last upgrade to the end.
Finally.
Boys, we finally did it. We made it to the last phase, and now we have 5 days to make it to the end portal and slay the dragon.
The next morning, I got one of these creepy chests, and it had a strider egg.
Jerry, you guys are gonna be triplets, Jerry. Look at this. Oh, I brought you a friend. All right, that's it. I can quit. We don't even have to kill the dragon. The highlight of the game is here.
I spent the rest of day 96 mining the one block, and then this Enderman got caught in the rain, and it was really funny to watch. Who do you guys think hates water more, Endermen or cats?
Aw, poor guy. He didn't even stand a chance.
And then on day 97, I took a break from mining so that I could build an enchanting table. Now that I've got an enchanting table, I can make some armor. I made a bunch of diamond gear, but unfortunately I only had enough netherite for 1 ingot. And some people might have a hard time deciding what they're going to use that ingot on, but not me. For me, it was very clear. That's right, netherite shovel, baby. Let's go.
Boys, she's so beautiful. I think I'm gonna cry.
It was now time to enchant all of our newly crafted gear and become OP. I did run out of XP, so I spent the next morning farming my mob grinder. And now we're finally fully enchanted and ready to get back to mining.
Ooh, a chest.
Later that day, I saw the most beautifulest thing ever.
Oh my god, Mr. Turtle, you're flying. This is a miracle. Boys, have you guys ever seen a flying turtle before?
Come on, buddy, I'll catch you. Oh, Mr. Turtle.
I spent most of day 99 mining the one block, and finally, this happened.
Oh! Holy shit. Oh, God. All right, well, I think we have officially found the end portal.
I headed back to my castle to get geared up and ready to go, and then I said goodbye to my 3 Jerrys.
Jerry's, in case I don't make it back, I love you guys, okay? You guys have been my best friend, and I hope I see you guys again. If not, I want you to have all of this, all right? I'll see you soon, hopefully. I love you guys.
I placed all the ender eyes, and now it was time to slay the ender dragon.
Let's go, boys.
I made my way up to the top and started taking out all the crystals.
All right, Mr. Dragon, just don't mind me, all right? It's time for the shovel. Yeah, get shoveled. It's almost dead. Yes. Woo! Get shoveled, fool. Get shoveled. Get shoveled, fool.
And just like that, we have successfully completed this 100-day VR Minecraft challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see more VR challenges like this, then make sure to leave a comment below letting me know what you'd like to see. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.